Apologies for my haste, but the situation is most dire.
Spinelli, what are you doing
I'm in most urgent need of your assistance.
So just calm down.
Look, there's no time to calm down. This is literally a matter of life and death.
Patrick?
Hey.
Thought you'd be in bed. Tiffany says you weren't feeling so hot.
Yeah, whatever it is, it kicked my ass. I feel like crap.
Yeah, well, no thanks to it, Buzz. Maxie's sentencing is today.
I completely forgot.
Girlfriend is going to prison, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Can I get you anything? Water, coffee, comfortable shoes?
Sorry.
Don't be.
I just can't believe we're here. I mean, how did it come to this?
If it's any consolation, I'm going to do everything in my power to get Maxie a lighter sentence. I can get you another key if you want.
Guard should be fired bringing you here in handcuffs.
It's okay.
What the hell is wrong with these things?
Dad, it's okay.
Nothing about this is okay. Handcuffs are for criminals.
And that's exactly what I am. Okay. I know this is hard for you.
Hard?
I did what I did, okay? It's time to face the music.
We have a little time before the music starts, so I am going to go in there and refine my argument.
Alexis, there is no argument. I'm guilty.
Mac hired me to defend you, and no matter how difficult you make it, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I can't stand seeing you like this. Say something, please.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I need you to believe that this is for the best.
Maxie, do you know who I see standing in front of me? Not just the beautiful, accomplished woman you are now. I see you when you were 6 and you were so sick. I see you when you were 10 and you gave Georgia that lopsided haircut that took forever to grow out. I see you when you passed your driving test. I see you the day you brought home your first layout for the magazine. I watched you grow up. I've seen your limitless potential. So you tell me, how can you, being behind bars, possibly be for the best?
Surely you're aware that Maxie's being sentenced today?
Yes, and I feel terrible about it, but if Maxie doesn't change her story, what can anyone do?
So Maxie could go to prison.
We'll go.
Doesn't that terrify her?
She wants to be punished.
For something that she didn't do.
She is convinced that Robin is no longer here because of her, and nothing anyone says is going to convince her otherwise.
Just another reason why I wish Robin was here. She's the only one who could get through to Maxie.
Yeah, unlike me.
Sorry.
Me too. It's gotten so bad. Wait for it. I've teamed up with Spinelli.
To do what?
In order for Maxie to be released, the real culprit has to be found.
I understand that would be ideal, but time is running out.
I found him. The real killer.
What?
So has his dream team come up with anything?
Oh, he is full of a bunch of half-baked theories. First up was he was accusing Keenan.
Keenan of murder?
Yeah. Turns out he was on Spoon Island that night. He's the one who saved Elizabeth.
So why didn't he say so?
Spinelli thought he had something to hide.
What do you think?
I asked him. He said that he made sure that Elizabeth was safe, and then he went to go treat his patient at Windmere.
So it's a false lead.
Yeah, but Spinelli is not easily discouraged. When that theory didn't pan out, Spinelli came up with someone else.
You know who killed Lisa Niles?
I am 100% certain.
Who?
It doesn't matter. It's completely ridiculous.
Come on, Spinelli, just tell me already.
All right, but I'm quite certain you won't like it.
Matt, come on. You can't stop now. Tell me, who does Spinelli think the real killer is?
You.
It's Matt.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Please keep your voice down.
Okay, you honestly think Matt killed Dr. Niles?
Okay, my concerns regarding your displeasure were clearly well-founded.
Okay, I'm sorry. This just doesn't make any sense.
Actually, no, it does. Okay, look, initially my suspicions rested on the elder brother.
Patrick?
Yeah, well, he has the strongest motive. I mean, you know, driven by his grief over unleashing Lisa Niles in the first place, coupled with his desire to protect Robin.
Okay, first of all, Patrick would never kill anyone, and he would never let Maxie pay for his crime.
Right, but then I speculated that perhaps he was so traumatized by the killing that he blocked it out. You know, research indicates that happens from...
Spinelli, back to Matt being the murderer, please.
Right, okay, so when I informed Matt of my theory of Patrick being the unknown killer, he said something along the lines of, no way.
Okay.
But then he went further to say that if anyone had blocked out anything from that night, it would have been him. Because he had been so overserved, as it were. And you were with him for most of the evening, correct?
Well, until Lisa threw me overboard, yeah.
Right. How drunk was he?
He had some champagne. He had a lot of champagne.
And drunk enough to do something drastic and not remember it?
Oh, God, I can't believe we're even talking about this. Do you have proof?
But whatever proof there is, unfortunately, it rests in the recesses of his faulty memory.
You okay?
Spinelli thinks I killed Lisa.
Yeah.
And I'm letting Maxie be punished in my place.
Oh, he claims that you just don't remember.
I don't remember killing
Yeah,
someone?
he says it's PTSD. He just blocked the whole thing out.
No, I wanted Lisa dead, but I didn't do it.
Look, you don't have to convince me, okay? I told Spinelli that he just keeps going on about your motive, your baggage.
Yeah, well, of course I have baggage. I cheated on my
No,
wife.
okay, we don't have to go there. We both know you're innocent. It's not even...
But we both know Maxie is, too.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope she figures that out.
I don't want to fight with you today.
I know.
Do you? Do you? Maxie, do you know that I will always think of you as my little girl?
I'm sorry I was such a disappointment.
Nothing you do could ever make me stop loving you. Frisco's your father. I don't begrudge him that. Well, maybe I do sometimes, but I always tried to be the best dad I could.
And you were. To me, Georgie, Robin. Now, how did you do it? None of us were yours, but you never made us feel that way.
Because I never felt that way. My three beautiful girls.
You didn't feel me.
Then why don't you fight for yourself?
Because there's nothing to fight for. I deserve this.
No, Maxie, you do not belong behind bars.
Yes, I do. Okay, but none of this is your fault. Please tell me that you get that.
I can't.
Look. You are the kindest, most loving, definitely the most patient father that any girl could ever ask for. And I am forever grateful.
Me too, Maxie. Me too.
I'm gonna go inside.
All right, I'll see you in there.
What happened? Did they sentence her already?
No. But they're going to. She's all I have left, Anna. And I'm gonna lose her, too.
You know, perhaps I could accompany you in to see Dr. Keenan. You know, request that he does hypnosis to retrieve Matt's deeply buried memories.
Okay, first of all, Dr. Keenan hasn't even poked his head out to ask why I slammed his door, so I'm guessing he's not in there.
Right.
And second of all, What are you gonna do? You gonna go up to Matt and say, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I think he killed somebody. Let's get hypnotized and figure it out.
Okay, maybe not in such a blatant, naked manner, but yeah, that was the gist. It's just, look, I'm not unaware of the inherent pitfalls of the plan. It's just that I'm running out of time. I need to find the real killer before Maxie takes the fall.
The real killer? Like Ewan?
He clearly shared my unfortunate rush to judgment with you.
Like Patrick, and now Matt, Epiphany. I mean, who's next? Right?
The sentencing begins any moment.
Okay, well, you need to be with Maxie. She needs your support.
What she needs and deserves is her freedom. And if there's no longer time for hypnosis, I must confront Matt myself.
Spinelli.
No, this is Maxie's last chance. I have to take it.
I should get going.
You know what? I'll come with you. I just need to shower and shave. I gotta pick up Emma.
No. Are you kidding me? No, you got enough on your plate right now. It's fine.
Matt, you're my brother, all right? I should be there.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but you just lost Robin. And I'm running around town with Spinelli, of all people.
That's for good reason, right? Somebody you love is in trouble.
Yeah, he is. After Robin, I promised that I was going to be a bigger part of this family. And I meant it. I mean it. All right, come here.
You know that I woke up every morning and wondered, this is really my life. Hair dryers blasting, pop music blaring, and nonstop phone chatter.
Oh, wow.
Forget it.
I guess that's girls for you, right?
I loved every minute.
I know you did.
I never cared that I wasn't their biological father. I don't know, maybe that makes me a fool.
No. It makes you very special.
So special Felicia didn't stick around.
Oh, come on. Jeez. Yeah, she was a good friend, but I'm in no position to judge. But I think that was the biggest mistake of her life, leaving you.
She left something pretty wonderful behind.
Yeah?
Maxie and Georgie.
Right?
Along with Robin.
Yeah.
You know, my three greatest gifts.
I think you were theirs. You were their greatest gift. Because you were there for them all the time when the rest of us were just off doing something important.
Come on, Anna. Come on, you and Robert didn't have a choice. I mean, you were forced away from Robin against your will.
Yeah.
But Frisco and Felicia, I'll never understand how they could leave Maxie and Georgie.
Well, espionage. It's very addictive. All that adrenaline. Constantly reinventing yourself. Living other lives. Being other people. I mean, for Frisco, he could never deal with any kind of emotional consequence, so he was just always wanting to go off on an adventure. It still shocks me how Felicia could leave her children to go after him.
You know, when Georgie was murdered, I thought, okay, it can't get any worse than this. Now, Robin, Maxie, I can't.
Yes, you can. You can. Because you're a Scorpio. For God's sake.
Without my girls, Anna, I don't know who I am.